This next comic is going to give us a talk on the trials and tribulations of being a sex robot in the 21st century. Give it up for Jonathan Tillson.
How are you? Don't spoil my set. Good? That's what you said? Oh, thank you. Some people applaud, but you're a little more vocal. I like that. Front row, is this everything you hoped for? He said on your lap, right? I'm not going to do that. Do you want me to do that? I could do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm glad to be here tonight. I feel like this is important to get together, like a laugh now. I try to play devil's advocate more and more because I think that's our issue. We don't put ourselves in other people's shoes anymore. Sometimes it's not easy though. I just found out that a guy I went to high school with is apparently dating his cousin. Okay, that's the rumor. Okay, I don't want to divide the crowd this early in my set, but I would never do anything like that with a cousin. But if I'm playing devil's advocate, guys, I don't have a female cousin. So I can't really say what I do for sure, can I? I don't want to be ignorant. Like if I found a lasagna in the woods, I don't think I'd eat it. But then again, what if that lasagna was super hot? What if I had that lasagna in a really long time? Your guess is as good as mine, Boston. I'm flesh and blood. Since we're on the topic, guys, funny stuff with a cousin. What's the risk? What's the risk? Webbed toes. We almost said it in unison. Your kid might have webbed toes. But I feel like if someone's creepy enough to sleep with a cousin, whose mind are you changing with webbed toes? It's like, oh no, a better foot? I hope it doesn't come with a big dick and wings. I'm a superhero for a boy. No gills under my roof. All right, guys, you just told me something about yourselves. We're gonna get along. Now, let's shift gears a little bit. I had a good night tonight. A little breakfast for dinner. Any fans around here? Breakfast for dinner? Oh, we're united. That's the passion I was looking for. Guys, I love breakfast for dinner. I really do. I was raised on it. I've always wondered though, what do you think came first, breakfast for dinner or single dads trying their best? I would know the answer to that myself. I'm asking for Pa. Like, breakfast for dinner is good. It's a whole lot better than lunch for dinner. Have you ever had that? Cold cuts in the dark? Like, lunch for dinner is a bummer. If you want to know how well you're doing in life, ask yourself, how recently did I have lunch for dinner? Because I had a tuna fish sandwich a couple of nights ago, and I feel like if gambling debt had a smell, it's tuna fish at night. If you're eating tuna fish at night, you're either down on your luck or a cat on its birthday. And I ain't no cat. I've got a buddy who gets, he'll order Applebee's to go. Has anyone here ever ordered Applebee's to go? Raise your garbage hand if you have. You? I could tell. Got that look about you. No, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Like, Applebee's to go is a bummer because, like, already Applebee's is not very good, but when you get it to go, you had to say to yourself, hey, you know what would make this meal better? If it was in the sadness of my own home. If it was lukewarm and I was all alone. Who gets it? Too close to home or just perfect? Okay. Here we go. My target demo in the front row. What were the odds? What were the odds? I don't like Applebee's. Like, I don't think that's really unpopular to say. It's not even the food though, it's the location, because if you've ever been to an Applebee's, it's always in the same spot. It's always in a parking lot. Like, oh, it has a parking lot because it's in a parking lot. It always has like a Home Depot or a mall behind it. And I think that's because the food is fine, but it's not good enough to just go to Applebee's. You gotta tie it into a trip to make it worth it. Like, on its own, it's okay, but after JCPenney, it's actually pretty tasty. The one closest to my house really does have a Home Depot behind it. It's in a Home Depot parking lot. And is that just for the person who's like, well, you know, I kind of want to get a sandwich and a hammer. But I only want to park once. Let's go to Applebee's, y'all. That was all for you. Okay? I didn't have to do that second part. I didn't have to do that second part. I knew you wanted it. I'm here to serve. I recently turned 31 years old. That's very exciting, right? You know, you like that? 31 is like, it's young, but it's not as young. Your friends always bitch about getting older, no matter what age you are. But like 30, like the real difference I see is the way your parents talk about you. Because when you're in your 20s, even if you're fucking up, they'll say things like, well, you know, Jonathan, he's just finding his way. He's finding his way. But at 30, they'll say things like, well, you know, not everyone's meant to be a leader. A hive needs worker bees, Jonathan. Eat your tuna, you know? Like encouraging shit like that. I'm looking for a new apartment right now. I saw a rat in mine, okay? Time to get out. Okay, but I got a rat trap, guys. $25 electric rat trap. And it really sucks when you buy something that's top of the line that you can't show anyone. It's like buying the best hemorrhoid cream. That's really good for you. No matter how good it is, no one wants to hear about it. But I bought this rat trap, and it shows what we think of mice right on the cover because it says, kills up to 100 rats on one charge. And that has to be my new favorite measurement for battery power. Rats. Because I don't see that with other things that take batteries, like a vibrator. Up to 100 orgasms on one charge. Or 10 rats. It's a conversion rate I'm not familiar with. Ladies, am I in the dark? How do I know? Oh yeah, the orgasm to rat conversion rate. We're familiar. We're familiar. I don't know, I think we put the genders up against one another a lot. You know, men are better than women, women are better than men. And we're all trash. You know, I'm egalitarian like that. Okay, I'll say that. We're all trash, okay? There's some things we do that aren't fair. I mean, ladies, actually, you do something. You shame men for erectile dysfunction. Guy gets a little too drunk, he's a little too old. Ha ha ha. He can't get it up. Okay? But you know what? We don't shame you for things. For instance, the equivalent, vaginal dryness. We rarely bring that up. And we could. Oh, we could. Oh, we could. It's like, I just brought you to Five Guys and let you get extra cheese. If that doesn't generate some moisture, that's on you. I did my part. That's how it works, right? Lovely little babe. I don't know. Like, women say men have unrealistic expectations for sex because of porno. Okay, and I think that's probably true. But I think it works the other way as well. Like, ladies, some of you are loud in bed. Some of you are very loud in bed. Some of you are so loud I can't pretend you're a guy. You know who you are. Might as well take off that eye black and turn on the lights. What are we doing here? All right, guys. Enough said. I get it. We're done. We're done with that. Are we? Yeah, okay, we're done. Staring at me. It's okay, we're moving on. I don't know, I'm kind of like at that age where I got a lot of friends who are having kids, and I will one day. I just don't want to be one of the asshole parents. I feel like a lot of parents take themselves very seriously. One thing we all do is we name our kids before they're even born. We've never met the person, but they come out and they already have a title. You got to be careful with that name. My sister just found out she's going to have a boy, so she named it, but she named it Walter. And I get it, guys. It's a miracle of life. It's a person. But like Walter's an adult. If anyone here knows a Walter, he's not unborn. Walter has a pension. He knows what's wrong with the government. And Walter's homophobic, but he's got a gay son and evolving views of the subject. If anyone here has ever met a Walter, that works with Gordon too. It also works with Gordon. Yeah. I'm trying to take a little break from booze. Nothing crazy, like a week or so it feels better when I'm so don't clap for me. I've got to be careful, like it's in my blood. My father, always a big time drinker, and he actually took last New Year's and he gave it up. That was his resolution. I have to say, guys, like there's always a trade-off because while I'm absolutely glad that he gave up drinking, I kind of miss hearing I love you. You know what I mean? I see some pain in those eyes. You know what I'm talking about. Don't tighten up on me, guys. We're all in this together. I'm just saying it for us. Yeah. I'm like I said, I'm 31. I don't do drugs. You know, I used to do drugs. I don't do drugs now. I drink drugs. I smoke drugs. I don't do drugs. Because that's the important distinction, you know? the drugs you have to do. Those are all the hardcore drugs. Like, that's the only word for it. You have to do them. And it's not just drugs. Like, whenever something goes up a level, you have to do it. You know, like, people have sex, but they do anal. You can't have anal. Nobody makes sweet anal. I've tried. It can't be done. You have to do it. You have to do anal. And it's not just like time too. Like, people have time, find time, take time. But those are all different from doing time. Seriously. Like, if you have the time, you might have sex. But if you do time, you might do anal. That's it for me, guys.
Handsome Jonathan Tillson. Keep it going.